So let's learn about the forehand. The forehand itself is one name to multiple shots. There's a forehand drive, there's a forehand topspin, there's a forehand flick, and so on, so on. I'm going to teach you the classical shot, which is known as forehand drive. It's the basic shot that everyone has to learn before they move on and become any better at this sport. So I'm going to be right-handed, so my natural stance is going to be to the left of the table. If you're left-handed, your natural stance is going to be to the right of the table. Why? Because in the sport, we're mostly trying to hit the forehand. The forehand has a bigger swing, bigger rotation, bigger arm movement, and it can be done a better, faster shot as a counter move as well in the sport of table tennis. So we're mostly on this side. Main reason we're on this side because also we don't want to be exposed. So whatever our forehand is, we don't want to, if we're standing too far out, even if I'm right-handed, my whole backhand is exposed, the whole left side of the table, known as a backhand. So we want to stand on the left side of the table. Now, how specific? Remember how to hold the racket. I'm going to do a shake hand grip. I'm going to shake your hands, lock it in, 3 fingers are closed, thumb on the logo, and finger right here. Now, how specific to be on the left side or on the right side? Grip-wise, it doesn't matter. It's all about your hand, right or left. You can see me, I'm straight. As a right-handed player, you're gonna put your feet more apart. Let's take baby steps. Feet more apart. You're gonna sit in a little bit. There you go. You're gonna sit in with a full straight back. You know, like on a chair or against the wall. You're gonna sit into it, okay? Your tushy is gonna be a little out. Your tushy is gonna be a little out. And now you can see my feet are in line, like just there's no difference. But that's bad. We don't play like that because when we rotate for the shot, we're gonna get injured after 1 hour. We don't restrict ourselves. So what we have to do, very big thing, if you're right-handed, and every right-handed, every left-handed play this way. For right-handers, put the left foot forward by a half a shoe. So right there, right there. Just that, just a little bit. Easier to move, more flexible, more freedom. If you're left-handed, you're the opposite. Your right leg goes forward for that shot. Now, this is my feet. You might stand when you approach the table normally. There you go, naturally, at least a little bit. Just have it in your mind, your other non-dominant leg to be forward. Your right leg is still the dominant leg because you're gonna use it in advanced sections to move it like that, okay? How far sideways of the table should we be? How far in retrospect we should be? Put your arms straight, completely straight, match the tip of the racket about right here, around in this area. So you can get a forehand and you can get a backhand without ever moving. And you don't want to be exposed. That's how far sideways it should be. I guess if I'm here, you can straight away see exposed. See, can't reach it. For me, I'm 6'2", 190 centimeters or so. Right foot is before the white line. Some people are on it, some people are behind it, depending on the height. That's my footwork. That's my difference on the positioning on the table. How far this gap should be depends on different sizes, different heights and all that. So the best way to measure is you put your right elbow in a 90-degree angle, match it kind of close to your side hip, touch the tip of the racket. That's how far. Don't want to be like this because you won't get the short balls if that happens, and you don't want to be too close because if the ball bounces to the edge, you won't be able to get them. Now, no matter what level you had or you never played before, I'm telling you now, just from this position, you now can go to play anyone and you won't be exposed and you'll be able to hit every shot that comes at you. Ready position in table tennis starts like this, like a tray of food, like you're holding something. Ready position. There we go. No matter what happens, before serve, before attack, before anything, this is how we start. Looks silly, I know, but this is how we start. We're ready for a forehand, ready for a backhand, ready for a chop. All things will be explained, but this is how we start.